We are back. Welcome back to round 5 of the GOB. Ms. Langberg, you are on.
Round 5 is called World of Science. You will be asked questions about the world and how it works. You will be given a choice of 2 answers and you must choose which one is the correct answer. What is the term for the measure of how much matter an object has? Gravity or mass?
Mass.
Correct. Sometimes called thunderheads, which type of clouds bring thunderstorm weather? Cirrus or cumulonimbus?
Cumulonimbus.
Correct. What is the term for an underground layer of rock that holds groundwater? An arroyo or an aquifer?
Aquifer.
Correct. Seismology is a branch of science focused on the study of which phenomenon? Earthquakes or flooding?
Earthquake.
Correct. Earthquake. What is the term for an environment where evaporation usually exceeds precipitation? Desert or rainforest?
Can you repeat the question?
Sure. What is the term for an environment where evaporation usually exceeds precipitation? Desert or rainforest?
Rainforest.
The correct answer is desert. What do you call the plant life that is native to a region? Flora or climate?
Flora.
That is correct. Flora. What is the term for severe weather characterized by strong wind, blowing snow, and cold temperatures? Blizzard or sirocco?
Blizzard.
Correct. Blizzard. What is the term for land that is capable of being used to grow crops? Arable or basalt?
Basalt.
The correct answer is arable. What is the term for molten rock in Earth's interior? Shale or magma?
Magma.
That is correct. Magma. How do you describe a substance that has a pH or, I'm sorry, let me start over. How do you describe a substance that has a pH of less than 7? Acid or static? How do you describe a substance that has a pH of less than 7? Acid or static?
Wait, what was it?
I
It
didn't
is
hear your
acid.
answer.
It is acid. Acid is less than 7.
Did she say acid? Okay. Okay. Couldn't hear. All right. What do you call a broad inlet of the sea? Bay or lake?
Bay.
Correct. Bay. What is the term for the moment when the sun's edge completely disappears below Earth's horizon? Sunset or solstice?
Sunset.
Correct. Sunset. What is the term for the physical location where a plant or animal lives? Habitat or pattern?
Habitat.
Correct. Habitat. A dune is a mound of sand that is formed by which force? Fire or wind?
Wind.
That is correct. Wind. What is the term for a fracture in rock caused by stress? Mesa or fault?
Fault.
That is correct. Fault. What is the term for a subparticle of an atom that contains a negative charge? Nucleus or electron?
Nucleus.
That is incorrect. It's electron. The science and art of creating maps is called what? Geology or cartography?
Cartology.
Say it again for us, please.
Cartology.
Okay, we'll take cartography, sure.
What simple marine animals secrete calcium carbonate to produce a hard external skeleton? Coral or lichen?
Coral.
That is correct, coral. What is the term for the vertical distance above sea level? Altitude or atmosphere?
Altitude.
That is correct, altitude. What is the term for a smaller stream channel that flows into a mainstream channel? Hollow or tributary?
Tributary.
That is correct, tributary. Which term describes a forest made up of trees with needle-like leaves that usually stay green all year round? Coniferous or deciduous?
Coniferous.
Correct. Which type of animal has a backbone? Vertebrae or fungus?
Vertebrae.
That is correct, vertebrae. Which material is used in pencils? Silicone or graphite?
Graphite.
That is correct, graphite. Which kind of waves are used to make and receive cell phones? Let me try that again. Which kind of waves are used to make and receive cell phone calls? Radio waves or shock waves?
Shockwaves.
That is incorrect, it's radio waves. Which term explains the shifting positions and ongoing movements of the continents? Plate tectonics or continental divide?
Continental divide.
That is incorrect, it's plate tectonics. What does a light year measure? Time or distance?
Distance.
That is correct, distance. Which is the term for a cloud layer at ground level that reduces visibility to less than 1 mile? Dew or fog?
Fog.
That is correct, fog. Which is the term for the amount of water vapor content in the air? Humidity or transpiration?
Humidity.
Humidity is correct.
And we have finished round 5. Round 6. Ooh, this is going to be a bad one because I get the first kids out. Odd one out. Daniel beat it. Never mind. All right. Hey, round 6 is called Odd One Out. You'll be asked about countries around the world. You're given a choice of 3 answers this time, and you've got to choose the answer that doesn't belong. Here's an example. Which country is not crossed by the equator? Gabon, Guatemala, or Indonesia? The answer is Guatemala because Gabon and Indonesia are both crossed by the equator, but Guatemala is not. So you're picking me the one that doesn't fit, okay? Think Sesame Street. One of these things just doesn't belong here. Can you tell me which thing's not the same? Or would you just like me to start? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Hey, which country does not experience frequent earthquakes? Chile, the United States, or Nigeria?
The United States.
It is Nigeria. Which country has not hosted the Summer Olympics? China, Hungary, or Australia?
Australia.
It is Hungary. Which country is not in the same time zone as the United Kingdom? Is it Egypt, Mauritania, or Liberia? It is Egypt. Connor, which country is not a former colony of France? Vietnam, Australia, or Central African Republic?
Vietnam.
It is Australia. Australia was an English colony. Colin, Which country does not contain large areas of desert? Chad, Venezuela, or Iraq?
Venezuela.
Venezuela is correct. Noah, which country does not border the Pacific Ocean? New Zealand, Uruguay, or Mexico?
New Zealand.
It is Uruguay. Uruguay is a landlocked country. Which country does not have a coastline on the Mediterranean? Is it Italy, Spain, or Poland?
Poland.
It is Poland, correct. Another landlocked country. Which country does not contain areas of subarctic climate? Norway, France, or Russia?
Germany.
I can. Which country does not contain areas of subarctic climate? Norway, France, or Russia?
France.
France is correct. Hey, Cami, which country is not located in the Western Hemisphere? Belize, Uzbekistan, or Bolivia?
Bolivia.
It is Uzbekistan. Hello. Which country does not have large areas of tropical rainforest? South Africa, Brazil, or Costa Rica?
South Africa.
South Africa is correct. Sophia. Which country is not a major producer of rice? Vietnam, Bangladesh, or Belarus? It is Belarus. JJ. Which country is not a major producer of coffee? Brazil, Saudi Arabia, or Ethiopia?
Brazil.
It is Saudi Arabia. Which country does not border the Black Sea? Ukraine, Switzerland, or Turkey?
Switzerland.
Switzerland's correct. Which country is not covered by large areas of grasslands? Argentina, Kenya, or Thailand?
Kenya.
It is Thailand. Hey, Matthew, which country is not located in the eastern part of Europe? Moldova, Belarus, or Portugal?
The first one.
Moldova, it's Portugal. Nice. Which country does not have significant proven petroleum deposits? Iran, Iraq, or Israel?
Iraq.
It would be Israel. Which country does not include part of the Nile River? Sudan, Ethiopia, or Namibia?
Sudan.
It is Namibia. Which country does not have a high population density? Bangladesh, Japan, or New Zealand?
New Zealand.
It's definitely New Zealand. Kelsey, which country doesn't border the Atlantic Ocean? Peru, Cuba, or Argentina?
Peru.
Peru is correct. Peru borders the Pacific. Aiden. Which country does not share a border with China? India, Indonesia, or North Korea?
Indonesia.
Indonesia, an island country. Sophia, which country does not have a largely urban population? Germany, Cambodia, or Australia?
Cambodia.
Cambodia is correct. Hey, Elijah. Which country is not located in the Pacific Ocean? Vanuatu, the Bahamas, or Nauru? It is the Bahamas. Good job, Isaac. Which country does not share a border with Russia? Mongolia, Iraq, or Finland?
Iraq.
It is Iraq, absolutely. Hey, Ryan. Which country does not include large areas of needle leaf forest? Canada, Russia, or the Congo?
The Congo.
It is the Congo. AJ. Which country is not a former Soviet republic? Kazakhstan, the Netherlands, or the Ukraine?
The Netherlands.
It is the Netherlands, correct. '26, Isaac. Say sure, 26.
Sure.
Okay. Which country does not border Lake Victoria? Ghana, Uganda, or Tanzania?
Can you repeat the question?
Surely. Which country does not border Lake Victoria? Ghana, Uganda, or Tanzania?
Uganda.
It is Ghana. Logan, which country is not predominantly Muslim? Indonesia, Somalia, or Honduras?
Honduras.
Honduras is correct. Hey, Kaylee. Too much, but okay. Perfect. All right. Hey, which country does not border the Adriatic Sea? Albania, Latvia, or Italy? It is Latvia. And we have finished round 6. Ooh, this is the hard round.
It's called Culture Connection. Be a citizen of the world. Round 7 is called Culture Connection and will test your knowledge of the world and its people. You will be asked to name a country and you will not receive a choice of answers. Ready? The Taj Mahal is an example of architecture from the Mongol period in what predominantly Hindu country?
Could you repeat the question?
The Taj Mahal is an example of architecture from the Mongol period in what predominantly Hindu country?
Madagascar.
That is incorrect. It's India. More than 1,000 concerts are held during the annual Copenhagen Jazz Festival, which attracts a broad international audience to which European country?
Denmark.
That is correct. Denmark. A boomerang is a curved throwing stick traditionally used for hunting by the Aboriginals in what country in the southern hemisphere?
Georgia.
The correct answer is Australia. Public steam baths called hammams are part of the culture in cities such as
Casablanca. Jeez.
Casablanca and Marrakech.
Don't you know, we're writing it on Marrakesh.
Marrakesh. I'll repeat the whole thing.
Good.
Public steam baths called hammams are part of the culture in cities such as Casablanca and Marrakesh in which African country?
Kenya.
The correct answer is Morocco. The siku, a type of pan flute typically made from bamboo, is a traditional instrument in a country just south of Ecuador. Name the South American country. You're passing? Okay. The correct answer is Peru. Theatrical performances are regularly held in the Natak Para Theatre District in the city of Dachau, in which country that borders India?
Wrong time.
Bangladesh is the correct answer. Matapa, a dish prepared with cassava leaves and served over rice, is a staple in which African country that has Maputo as its capital?
Can you repeat the question?
Matapa, a dish prepared with cassava leaves and served over rice, is a staple in which African country that has Maputo as its capital?
Chad.
The correct answer is Mozambique. Hand-woven ruya rugs or tapestries are a folk art in which European country that borders Norway and Russia?
Europe.
No, the correct answer is Finland. The Benefica Handcrafts Market is an open-air market that sells paintings, sculptures, jewelry, and other crafts just south of the capital city of Luanda. In which African country?
Nigeria.
The correct answer is Angola.
Errowine.
Thank you. The Arowana Shrine, also called Tau Maha Brahma,
Kalmaha Brahma.
thank you, is a famous spirit house that is built to protect a nearby hotel. This shrine is located in Bangkok, in which Southeast Asian country?
Thailand.
That is correct. Thailand. Wolof is widely spoken in Dakar and other cities throughout which Western African country?
Can you repeat the question?
Sure. Wolof is widely spoken in Dakar and other cities throughout which West African country? The correct answer is Senegal. Thousands of colored lanterns are hung each year at a celebration in Chogai Temple in the city of Seoul, in which Asian country?
Indonesia.
I'm sorry?
Pass.
The correct answer is South Korea. Reindeer provide food, clothing, and a means of transportation for native people who live in Siberia. Siberia lies mostly in which country?
Could you please repeat the question?
Reindeer provide food, clothing, and a means of transportation for native people who live in Siberia. Siberia lies mostly in which country?
Pass.
The correct answer is Russia. The Tininkling, a dance that involves bamboo poles, is a traditional folk dance on an island country where Manila is the capital. Name this country.
Indonesia.
The correct answer is Philippines. The city of Istanbul, considered a meeting place for Eastern and Western cultures, is located in what country?
Pass.
The correct answer is Turkey. The game of chess is a popular pastime in the city of Beersheba, located in the
Negev.
Negev Desert in which Southwest Asian country?
Madagascar.
The correct answer is Israel. A dance called the tango originated in the capital city of Buenos Aires in what country?
South America.
The correct answer is Argentina. Bergen is a starting point for tours of the fjords along the western coast of which Scandinavian country?
Denmark.
The correct answer is Norway. Chinese make up the largest ethnic group on a small island country off the coast of Malaysia. Name this country.
Can you repeat the question?
Sure. Chinese make up the largest ethnic group on a small island country off the coast of Malaysia. Name this country.
Your answer, please.
Japan.
The correct answer is Singapore. People watch matadors perform at bullfights in Sevilla, a city in which European country?
Italy.
The correct answer is Spain. Amsterdam's Van Gogh Museum, which contains many paintings by the famous artist, is in what country?
Repeat, please.
Sure. Amsterdam's Van Gogh Museum, which contains many paintings by the famous artist, is in what country?
South America.
The correct answer is the Netherlands. Farsi, also known as Persian, is the official language of which Islamic country?
Pass.
The correct answer is Iran. Acupuncture, an ancient medical treatment using needles to relieve pain and treat diseases, originated in which East Asian country that borders Mongolia?
Repeat the question.
Acupuncture, an ancient medical treatment using needles to relieve pain and treat diseases, originated in which East Asian country that borders Mongolia?
Russia.
The correct answer is China. Coffee houses are a cultural tradition in the European city of Vienna in what country?
Can you repeat it?
Coffee houses are a cultural tradition in the European city of Vienna in what country?
Switzerland.
The correct answer is Austria. Grasshoppers, known locally as chapulines, are a delicacy in the state of
Oaxaca.
Oaxaca, in which North American country?
The United States of America.
No, the correct answer is Mexico. Kabuki is a popular form of theater that includes elaborate costumes and makeup in which Asian island country?
Mongolia.
The correct answer is Japan. An intricate kind of lace called ñanduti combines Spanish and
Guarani.
Guarani traditions in which landlocked country that borders Bolivia and Argentina?
China.
The correct answer is Paraguay. Gregorian chants, sacred music from the early centuries of the Roman Catholic Church, developed in what country that borders the Adriatic and Ligurian Sea?
I'll go Spain.
Spain is incorrect. Italy is the correct
We have finished all 7 preliminary rounds. 8 contestants hang out for a minute or two, and we will let you know who's qualified so far and if we need to do a tiebreaker. So we'll take a little pause right now.
So we have Sue, top, and